Stupid.
This is Sarah Boone, a 45-year-old single mother, and this is Sarah Boone lying to the police about murdering her boyfriend.
I came downstairs, and I was like, oh, he's in the suitcase still. And that's when I found him, and I took him out, and I tried doing CPR, and then I called him.
The date was February 4th, 2022. The location was Orange County, Florida. In the earlier hours of the afternoon, Sarah called 911 to report that she had woken up and found her boyfriend, 42-year-old Jorge Torres, dead inside a suitcase.
What's going on? I just got here, so fill me in.
No problem. Like, he and I were putting a puzzle together. We've been doing some artwork together.
You are putting a puzzle together?
Yes, we have a puzzle that we started in there.
Okay.
We've been doing art, trying to take the stuff off the wall to make new art put up there, like having a good time with one another. But we're drinking. We had a bottle of wine last night.
Okay.
So then it's like, we decided to play hide and seek, right?
Okay.
So he gets in the suitcase, okay?
Who is this guy?
That's my ex-husband, my former husband.
How did he live here with you guys?
No, I called him over here.
Okay, okay.
I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
I didn't know what to do.
Okay.
So then he came over here.
Here, let's talk.
The problem is I fell asleep. I fell asleep.
When did you do CPR?
This morning, when I found him. Yes.
It's 1 o'clock right now.
I tried. I was awake, but I actually got out of the bed at like 12:30ish, whatever. So I came downstairs, and I was like, oh, he's in the suitcase still. And that's when I found him, and I took him out, and I tried doing CPR, and then I called him.
Did you get here before the fire department got here?
Who?
Your husband? Or
Yes.
your ex-husband?
Yes.
Okay. Where did you live at?
Right down the street.
Okay. So you were playing and you zipped him up in...
I did, but then I fell asleep.
Okay. You're okay. I wasn't here. I'm just trying to figure out what
I
happened.
fell asleep, so I don't know if he suffocated or like had an aneurysm or a heart attack or what.
What kind of medical conditions does he have?
None that I know of.
Nothing that you know of.
None
You
that I
didn't take
know
any
of.
medicine
No,
last night?
no.
No medicine.
All we had was a bottle of wine. Literally, just a bottle of wine.
Okay.
Doing puzzle artwork. Then we decided to play hide and seek. That's all that happened.
Okay.
Sarah told the police that she was drunk and playing hide and seek with her boyfriend the night before. He had jumped into a suitcase and she zipped him up as a joke. He then accidentally left him inside the suitcase and went to bed. Sarah spent the rest of the encounter trying to convince the officers that there was nothing more to the story.
Forgetting that he was
So
in
you
the
guys were
suitcase.
playing the hide and go seek.
Yes.
And at some point you put him in the suitcase?
No, he got in the suitcase. So he thought it would be funny to be put in the suitcase. So I was like, okay, well, I'm going to joke with you and I'll zip you up and make him, squirm a little bit, whatever it is. But then I fell asleep. I fell asleep.
Where was the suitcase?
Right
You
where
got
it
in
is.
it, right down there?
Yes.
You zipped him in there?
Yes.
Thought it would be funny, a little
It
joke.
was. We both were laughing about it.
Okay.
And then I fell asleep
Where did you fall asleep at?
upstairs.
In your bedroom?
Yes.
Okay.
Totally forgetting that he was in the suitcase still.
Okay. And then you came back downstairs
This morning, or this
around
afternoon, yes, when I got up.
ballpark, what time?
12:30-ish. I was awake, but I totally forgot that he was in the suitcase. He can tell you there's a lot of things that we have things go through. Jobs,
Yeah, he did tell me. Some
life,
domestic
all that
stuff.
good stuff. So I just totally
So you
forgot.
began to do CPR on him?
Yes. Yes.
About
And he
what time
gurgled.
this morning
Like he
did you
gurgled.
start doing that CPR?
No, it was the afternoon. It was afternoon because
afternoon.
I was awake. But then I finally decided to come downstairs at like 12:30-ish, whatever it is. And I was like, I forgot he was in the suitcase. And he wasn't moving. Nothing was happening. So I unzipped him, took him out and started doing CPR.
Of course, there was more Sarah wasn't telling them. After further investigation, officers got their hands on a key piece of evidence. Inside her phone was a video taken on the night of Jorge's murder. Sarah was taken in for interrogation the next day and shown the video she had sadistically taken of her boyfriend begging for his life. That is harrowing video.
For everything you've done to me. For everything you've done to me. You. You. Stupid.
It was conclusive. Jorge Torres' death was not an accident. The pair were in a turbulent relationship that culminated in a night of deadly revenge. Faced with the cold, hard evidence of her murder, this was Sarah's defense.
The battery doesn't last very long.
It used to last a lot longer than that. I don't know what happened.
Okay. Let me just grab something.
All right. I was just simply asking because, you had a look on your face when she asked you if you've ever done that before. You looked kind of shocked and...
No.
Okay, but why did you say it like that? Like...
I don't think you all understand who I am, where...
Okay. Well, tell me.
I mean, I've always been a straight-A student. I am an outstanding mother to my son.
Okay.
I excel at everything. I would not do that.
You wouldn't zip somebody in a suitcase?
Well, I didn't, like, completely lock it. I mean, I opened it with one finger. I left enough in there for him to get out.
Okay.
And I wasn't planning on going upstairs and going to sleep.
Okay. No, it was just the way you said it.
You guys are scaring me.
Sarah continued to insist that she did not intend to leave him in that suitcase overnight, but that wasn't convincing anybody.
This is horrific, okay? Horrific.
It is terrible.
Yeah, somebody left you alone.
Horrific. I don't think I'll ever be right because of this. Ever be right. Dealing with everything else that I have in my life, personally. And then this,
Okay.
whom I loved. It was not intentional. I will put my hand on the Bible. It was not intentional. I would not do that to him nor anyone else.
But you did.
Sarah Boone was arrested and charged with the second-degree murder of Jorge Torres. She faces up to life in prison for the crime if found guilty. Our next case takes us to Sparta, Wisconsin. On the 21st of July, 2021, officers responded to a physical disturbance between a male and female, later identified as 20-year-old Nicole Campton. According to witnesses, Nicole had grabbed her boyfriend's throat, ripped his shirt, and had him to the ground. As soon as the officers arrived at the scene, the pair disengaged, and Nicole started running.
Miss, stop! I'll take a second car. She's walking away from me now. Stand there. Stand there. Stand there.
Please don't tase her.
Okay, I won't.
Okay,
stand there.
Nice, please, okay?
Stand there.
She's not...
Stand there. Stop right now! Put your hands behind your back.
I can't. My hair, please stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
I want to cooperate. Please stop.
Do it now.
I can't breathe.
Put your hands behind your back right now.
Please. My hair is in my face. Please.
Put your other hand behind your back.
There should be a male over by my squad.
Hand behind your back right now.
I can't like this. Stop. Hey, roll on your stomach. Move your leg over. Please, I can't. Hey, step back. Ben, step back.
Let's get her.
Ben,
Listen to me.
stop.
Turn over.
Put your arm behind your back.
Cuff her.
After a short chase, Nicole was apprehended, but of course, she wasn't about to make this arrest any easier.
Yeah, I got it. Do not pull away from me. Do you understand? You are under arrest. You are going to comply. You are not going to pull away from me.
49.
Stand here. I do not know what's inside of here.
No 28.
Jamal.
Just relax. I can't.
Cover cord.
Okay, stand up, okay? Relax. If you quit resisting, then... Yeah, you deal with it. Tell me how you feel on a daily basis.
What is your name, miss?
I don't have a name.
Okay. Well, you do.
No, I don't.
Stop trying to pull away from me.
My
okay?
hair's in my goddamn mouth,
Relax.
dude.
10:43.
Go. Sit down, please. What are we doing here?
Despite just getting chased down and put in handcuffs for attacking a man, Nicole refused to cooperate and attacked the officer trying to search her.
I know. That's why I want to turn to face the car. Do you have anything on you? Do you have anything on you I should know about?
64. Have your 28 back when you're ready.
Hold still. Hold still, please.
Placing back to a Robert J. Ray or a Linda M. Ray.
Hold still, please.
You're not supposed to be doing this.
Dodge.
Then stop fighting me.
You're a man. You cannot touch me.
Tough. Right
You
now, it's all we
cannot
got.
touch me.
That's all
no,
we got.
you need to get her over here. You cannot touch me.
Stop it.
Stop.
Stop it.
You cannot touch me.
Jenna! Don't you kick me or you're gonna go to the ground again. Get over here. If you kick me, you're gonna go face down into the ground. She's being an idiot. Can't search her because she keeps squirming on me.
Yeah, you can't search me. You're right. You're not a female. Doesn't matter.
Relax. Well, we have to search you. You just added another charge by kicking me, by the way. Well, it's a felony.
Shut up. Those aren't locked, double locked at all. Ow, what?
Nicole Campton was arrested and charged with felony battery to an officer, resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and possession of drug paraphernalia. Most of the charges were dismissed, except for disorderly conduct and resisting arrest.
A woman in Wisconsin is trying to convince authorities that she thought she was having a dream when she stabbed her ex-boyfriend 19 times.
This is Morgan Lund, a 22-year-old mother living with her boyfriend, her brother Ethan, and her baby boy. In the early hours of February 18th, 2023, she brutally stabbed her boyfriend 19 times with a pair of scissors. Immediately after the stabbing, 911 dispatch received a frantic call for medical help from her brother. Upon arriving at the scene, one officer interviewed Morgan, while the other talked to Ethan.
So you were in here, you woke up to screaming. Okay, were they both screaming?
Yeah, both, yeah.
Okay, and it was coming from the living room area?
Yeah, right on the couch.
Right on the couch. Came from that area. You walked out. Where did you stand then?
Behind that
island?
Island.
Okay, and
yeah,
he was on top of her trying to take a knife or a sharp object out of her hand.
Yeah, I don't even know if it was in her hand still or not.
Okay, but he was bleeding already.
Yeah, he's bleeding.
All over. Okay.
So I freaked out.
Okay, and what you didn't hear your sister saying anything?
I mean, just kind of what she's doing right now. So
Okay.
as soon as he kind of got control or something.
Okay.
And then I didn't know exactly at first what was going on, so I'm like,
Okay.
call cops. What
And then afterwards, she told you she doesn't know what happened or doesn't remember anything?
Well, not that she doesn't remember, but it's like she's saying like she basically didn't have control what she's doing or something.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I didn't really know because I was calling you guys.
Ethan walking in on his sister stabbing her boyfriend was not the most bizarre part of this incident, as the officer interviewing Morgan was about to find out what motivated her to do it in the first place.
Last night, I don't know why.
Okay.
And then I finally fell asleep.
And you what?
I finally fell asleep and I was seeing all these weird things. Oh, there's blood all over me.
But you don't remember coming back out, but you do remember seeing something.
It was like in my head though, it wasn't real. And that's when I was like, what is going on? I didn't know what was happening.
Can you describe for me what you saw?
I was like, I don't know, it was like something black.
Did you get the scissors away?
No, it's still there.
And then he was like, I felt like, I don't know, but it was like, then I was like, she was attacking the thing that I saw. I don't know, I was all confused, like I thought I saw something that wasn't happening.
Right.
According to Morgan, it felt like a dream or her imagination. She remembered being in the living room area and seeing a dark, scary figure on top of her boyfriend and attacking it with a pair of scissors. She only realized it was her boyfriend when he started screaming. Apparently, this wasn't the first time she'd seen figures like that.
The same thing before. I've never done anything like that.
You have seen the same thing before. Okay. Have you ever had any kind of medical treatment or anything like that? Have you seen a doctor, a psychologist, counselor, anything like that?
I didn't too embarrassed to talk to anybody.
Okay.
Her boyfriend was transported to the hospital and survived. He was able to tell his side of the story. He claimed that Morgan was abusive and that the stabbing was not the first time she was violent with him through their 3-year relationship. Apparently, she had even threatened him in the past. Morgan was arrested and taken to the station for further questioning.
You have to say that.
I don't have to say that. I recognize that you're in a really bad position here. We don't have to go through this.
I won't be able to work where I work.
Well, we have no idea what's going to happen yet. And sometimes it's a much smaller issue than what we expect it to be.
So you in front of me?
We're not allowed to do that. I have to stand behind you. I'm sorry. But like I said, as soon as we get to the police department,
what?
Go ahead and hold your hands behind you. Perfect. Can I have your other hand? Okay, okay. Are you alright right now? Okay.
Can I get in?
Well, don't close down more if I don't lock up. There we go. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Morgan Lund was charged with aggravated battery and second-degree recklessly endangering safety. She pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity. A psychiatric evaluation was carried out, and she was found guilty. Morgan was sentenced to 7 years and 6 months in prison for stabbing her ex-boyfriend 19 times in his sleep. Our next case takes us to Lake County, Florida. On the 24th of September, 2023, officers responded to a call about an ex-girlfriend trespassing on her ex-boyfriend's property and banging on his front door. The ex-girlfriend in question was 25-year-old Samantha Lynn Bruno, and she simply wouldn't leave.
Hello? Hello? Reason why you keep knocking on that door? Okay, well I need you to come over here away from the door. Do what? No? Ma'am, step away from the door.
Alright, go inside. I don't want her here. She's been asked to leave many, many times. She doesn't want to leave. I don't want her hurt. I don't want her arrested. I just want her out of here, please, and I want it noted. I want a report. You can see she's been doing this forever. I've been waiting for my glass to come in and break. She dated my son. They're not together anymore, and I don't want her on my premises. This is my home.
Okay.
I don't want her here, and this is my son. And I don't want him coming out of here because I don't feel safe with her, with him.
Okay. Ma'am, what is your name? Ma'am, what is your name?
I don't want her in trouble. I just want her to understand she's not welcome here.
What's her first name? She doesn't want to answer me? Sandra? Samantha? Samantha, are you hearing what she's saying? Hello? Samantha, do you have your driver's license, your ID with you? Okay, this is going to last for a couple more minutes till my other deputy gets here, and then She's going to have two routes. One, she's going to answer me, or she's going to go to jail.
Him, or are you going to leave?
Okay. Oh, no, she's going to go to jail.
Okay, so please, that's not what we want.
Just give me your driver's license.
Okay, I don't have it with me! You still need to leave.
Well, then you need to talk to me. I can understand how relationships and stuff like that can be very, very volatile. But this is not the way to act like it, because I'm assuming you're an adult.
Samantha didn't seem to appreciate how serious the situation was at first. However, once more officers arrived, she became more cooperative.
Just give him the information.
This is Mom, this is ex-boyfriend, and this is...
You need to go inside.
Come here, pup. It's Samantha, correct?
Samantha.
And this is Samantha, who's not wanting to answer any questions or have anything to do with police, and refusing to leave with her telling her she wants her to leave.
Samantha, you're currently trespassing. Do you have ID on you? You don't?
No,
or are you not going to provide it?
I don't have it.
Okay, I'm asking.
Do you
Are
have
you
your
going to
registration
leave?
in your car? You have your registration in your car.
Can you run that
You
tag
are-
right there on that car?
I'm sure I'm about to show your registration.
Are you going to leave right now off this property?
Is this her car right here?
Yes.
Okay.
Is that a yes or no?
Sam,
I'm not going to ask you again.
Sam, they're not playing with you. We just want you to leave our home. We don't wish you any ill will. You're just not welcome here anymore. You need to leave. Why would you want to go and obstruct justice and get yourself into trouble when you're being given the chance by 3 officers to leave here who are being very respectful and calm with you and giving you the chance to go to your home and deal with whatever it is that you need to deal with today? And not be here and get yourself in trouble. It's not worth it. You just can't stay here. That's going to cause you problems later. If you get arrested, then you got to go back to court. Then you're considered a stalker. Then you're obstructions of justice, not listening to a police officer.
Are you going to leave right now?
Please leave. And do not come back.
Yes or no? Okay. So you heard her. She wants you trespass from this point. It's on camera. If you come back on this property and we catch you here, you go to jail. You understand? All right.
Thank you.
I don't know.
After a lot of convincing, Samantha finally decided to leave. Unfortunately for her, she chose to make a flashy and reckless exit.
I just know she's young and dumb, and I would hate to see her mess up her future.
Oh, I know. Trust me.
But she's also a little dangerous, and that worries me.
All right, like I said, if she comes back on your property, you call us. Well, she's going to give us another reason to take her.
Show Samantha 27A for this property.
You're welcome. She just blew through that stop sign.
Go get her.
She's going to kill somebody.
Yep.
The officers attempted to pull her over, but Samantha, once again, stubbornly ignored their orders. After following her for a couple of miles, she was finally stopped in the middle of the road.
We're slowing down. We're coming up to West Virginia Street.
Turn the car off! Turn it off! Turn the car off! Turn it off! Turn the car off! Get out of the Turn the mother car off!
What the f did I do? What did I do?
Unlock the door.
Get out of the car!
What did I do?
Get out of the car!
Oh my god! What did I
on the ground!
What did I do?
Give me your hand.
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
Don't move!
What did I do?
Over.
What did I do?
How about run a stop sign, squeal your tires, and you fail to yield? Now you're under
I
arrest.
didn't fail to you.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Get up! Alright, now you get against the car.
Can you guys explain to me?
Over here. Turn
Can
around.
you guys explain to me?
He just
what
told
did I
you
do?
what you did.
I did not fail to yield.
You squealed your tires in the neighborhood. You blew the stop sign.
I squealed my tires because this
And I tried
car.
to pull you over. And you didn't want to stop. All the way from Lake Manila Shores and 27.
Where am I supposed to stop?
We are 2 miles away from that.
I see this entrance. That's why I stopped here, right here by the
Nope,
entrance.
you could have pulled in the gas station, the city hall, any street, turn lane.
But I didn't understand why you guys were coming after me.
Okay, that's not how that works.
Can you guys please not do
Oh, yes.
this?
Can you guys please?
No, you're
not
under
do
arrest and
this?
your car's getting towed.
After narrowly dodging a trespass charge, Samantha snatched some charges for fleeing and eluding law enforcement and resisting an officer. Officers also found marijuana in her possession, so she was charged with possession of marijuana and possession of drug paraphernalia as well. Samantha is looking at up to 5 years in prison and up to $8,000 in fines if she's found guilty. Our next case takes us from Lake County to Key West, Florida. On the 3rd of October 2023, officers responded to calls from a husband who reported being attacked by his wife, Elsa. Upon arriving at the scene, they could hear loud arguments coming from inside their apartment. The officers interrupted before things turned violent.
Police!
Hey guys. Hello.
Can you come out here, sir? Yes. Sure. Or ma'am, I'll start with you.
Yes.
She's the aggressor.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll talk. What's going on? Keep your voice down, please. Keep your voice down.
I've been with my husband for 10 years, and I found out last week that he's been cheating on me on the internet with more than 100 prostitutes, talking to women in OnlyFans, requesting videos and sexual videos, and I didn't even have any idea. When I confronted him last week, he told me he was going to stop because he loved me so much and things are going to change, and he did not change. I called him again on the internet in pornography to the point that it's looking at mothers and daughter pornography. He doesn't want to accept what he's doing. He doesn't want to help. He keeps saying, I'm sorry, I love you, and to leave the house. He keeps telling me to leave the house, and then he got extremely aggressive. I got aggressive and I started throwing things in the floor.
Well, then talk to him now, separated.
So that's about it. And then he started threatening me that he was going to call the police if I keep breaking things in the house. So I told him, okay, just call the police. He slapped me in the face. And I beat him on here when he slapped me. He got me like that, and I just beat him on.
According to Elsa, the reason for their conflict was her husband's constant consumption of internet and his frequenting of sites like OnlyFans. She also claimed that her husband had gotten violent and slapped her in the face, prompting her to get violent in return. Elsa's husband, however, told a different story.
I think I know you.
You do.
Yeah, so tell me your words besides your house being destroyed now.
I caught most of it. Yeah, she found out that I was online talking to some women. Yeah, as far as tonight, to get to the point of it.
Yeah.
She woke up from a nap. I guess I wasn't. I don't know. I think I was still asleep. The next thing I know, she starts breaking everything, hitting me, biting me.
Oh, Jesus, she did.
Yeah, so I'm trying to, both know what that means, so
God,
trying to avoid that.
Let me go in there.
Yeah.
Show me this, dude.
So, this is the second round. She already
She was beating on the door, too?
Yeah. With like one of those Yeti things.
Holy dude. I'm sorry, excuse my language.
It's alright. I mean, it's bad, dude. I know it's bad. That's why I didn't want to call either.
Is that thing on, recorded anything?
No, I don't think so.
Let me, I gotta get pictures.
That's fine.
Let me see. Holy cow, dude. I've never seen nothing like that. What about the upper one?
Best I can get it for you.
This, man. She bit you twice?
I think there's more of them. It's been going on for a couple hours, dude. There's one from over here.
No.
I mean, she's
hit the back.
She's hit me pretty much everywhere.
Looks like scratches on your back. Hold on, let me get this back. Jesus, dude, I've never seen that one before. Let me get a better look at that.
She was pretty angry.
Oh, you can even see the teeth.
Their apartment had been torn apart, and her husband had sustained some bruises and scratches. The injuries were only part of it, as he would go on to explain what had transpired in that apartment before the officers arrived.
That's gonna be devastating.
She's gonna have to.
I understand you can't.
You know we gotta keep you alive.
I've been 3 hours begging her, baby, don't make me call the cops. And it was only, I told him this, I think. I came here.
Did she come at you more than once, or was
Oh,
that
yeah,
all
it's
like one
like
incident?
7, 8 times total.
Throughout the day?
Through since when we got up at 6 o'clock.
This morning?
No, p.m.
Oh, okay.
We both came home and fell asleep. What I finally called was she wouldn't leave.
Yeah.
Then she barricaded herself in front of the door and wouldn't let me and the dog leave.
Yeah.
Like, one of us needs to go to a hotel. Like, we gotta get. And I was like, I'm gonna have to call the police because you can't trap me in here and keep hitting me off and on for the next however many hours.
Domestics, you gotta go to first appearance, right? You can't.
Yeah,
You can't straight bond out.
let me cut through.
Oh, sure, man. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's a first appearance because of what it is, and you gotta get the protection order if they give you one. And, there's no kids in the home or nothing, right?
No.
Where's the dog at?
Hiding somewhere. I gotta move that.
Oh.
He's small.
Might be there. Oh. Jesus. And then she was biting you and stuff?
Yeah.
What was it like at the point of that?
I mean, I really wasn't fighting back.
Well, you gotta get her off you, which is acceptable.
I even wasn't really doing that much because she's.
Yeah, but that looks extremely painful. Do you need an ambulance?
No.
Before concluding the encounter, the officer returned to Elsa to talk to her one more time and check her for bruises.
All right, man. Can I see hands? Can you put them out like this? Oh, okay. We'll send it to you. You hurt? Do you need an ambulance or anything?
No, I'm good. That was when I punched myself and I punched the door.
You punched yourself?
Yeah, look at my face.
I don't even see anything.
Here and I have here in the eye.
Oh, you punched yourself in the face?
And last week I punched myself and gave me a black eye really bad, if you want to see those photos.
Why would you do that?
Because of him. He makes me look like I'm insane.
I don't think you're insane. I think you kind of have a valid reason to be upset, but I don't think you have a reason to have the actions that you did.
I know, and I can't control myself. And when he gets very nasty on me and tell me to leave.
Well, that could bother somebody.
I want to control myself.
Can you move your sleeves up, please?
And the door, I got a jelly bottle when I hit the door with a jelly bottle. I didn't hit it with my face. I wouldn't be able to do that with my hands.
You hit the door with the what?
With a jelly bottle, like with a water bottle. A jelly bottle, you know what's it?
Speak Spanish?
Yeah.
What's it?
Jelly bottle, like a cup, like an insulated cup.
Oh, like a... Oh, Yeti.
Yeah.
J's and Y's, okay.
Yeah. The J's and Y's are confusing.
Okay, for right now, I know you already planned on separating yourself from the night. Because this is a domestic violence incident, I'm going to tell you right now, your husband does not wish to pursue charges, right? He does not want you to go to jail because he has been battered badly.
He's an attorney and he knows what will happen.
Okay, and then I saw the teeth marks on him and all that. So, even though he doesn't wish to pursue charges...
I beat myself here, you haven't seen it.
You bit yourself?
Yeah, here.
Why?
Because when I get angry, he had hurt me so much and I feel so much internal pain that I need to feel physical pain to forget the internal pain that I feel.
Okay.
Even though her husband wasn't going to press charges, this was still a case of domestic violence, and she was still getting arrested.
I understand why you're upset, but we can't put our hands on one another. And Key West Police Department and State of Florida pretty much have a policy and legal guidelines that state that we have to make an arrest in these occasions.
I'm glad to go to jail if you need to take me.
I have to. It's nothing personal. I have to. He doesn't want you to go to jail. He even said he's going to call a lawyer for you and everything else. Man, seems like he really cares about you, and I hope the best for you guys, but I have to make an arrest at this time, okay?
Okay.
All right, can you turn around and place your hands behind your back? Thank you.
Does he know I'm getting arrested?
Yes, and that's why I told him he can't come out here. He wanted to say goodbye to you and tell you he loves you and all that, but I gave him lawful order to stay inside the apartment. Because that's how we have to do
I have a cat in the room. Can I give him the key so he could go and feed my cat? This is just the room key.
Okay. What's the room number?
It's 528 and it's in the 24 hotel.
Yes, ma'am. It's okay. You're doing great. You've been nice so far.
I'm the one being hurt and I'm the one being going to jail. This is not fair.
All right, take this thing off.
You could cut it with a scissor. I have a scissor in the kitchen. It won't open.
It won't open?
No.
Not at all.
You just have to get a scissor.
Actually, here. Now.
Or the knife.
Let me see if I can get a pair of scissors.
So he punched me in the face. That's not an arrest for him. He has to be me.
You're changing stories now.
Elsa was booked for the night. Her husband did not change his mind about pressing charges. The case was later dropped, and no further action was taken. Next, we have a girlfriend in Ohio who was caught on camera violently assaulting her ex-boyfriend. On the 27th of December 2022, officers responded to a 911 call from a man reporting that he was being attacked by his ex-girlfriend, a woman later identified as Katrina. Upon arriving at the home, the officers were met by the victim and his video evidence.
Here's the video before you even walk in. Okay? She just hit me. I told you guys last night she hit me. You didn't believe me. Whatever. Here's her putting her hands on me, physically assaulting me. The first thing she said to the police officer that showed up last night was that she would kick my ass. And she admitted that she swung on me. I walked downstairs, I asked her to turn the music down because I have to go to bed so I can go to work. That's it. You saw her just physically assault me. I don't know how to rewind it. I am so done with this. I've been nothing but cordial and nice. Right there, you just saw her hit me. That's why okay? She's physically hitting me on a regular basis. I don't care that I'm twice her size. It's ridiculous. I don't deserve it. I've told you guys last night she hit me. I told you tonight she hit me. There's video evidence that she hit me. She's cussing and screaming at me and belittling me. All I asked her to do was turn the music down so I go to sleep. That's it. She called me a little bitch and talking about my parents, called my daughter the things she said about my daughter, I don't even want to tell you. I haven't been with her all night. I can show you the video from the time I walked in the door to the time I went downstairs. Said, "Can you please turn the music down so I go to sleep?" I got it all on video. Please remove her from my house. I want a restraining order. I want to file assault charges. I want her gone. I did this last night. I'm not doing it
Having
again.
seen the evidence of Katrina's abuse, the officers head inside the house to talk to her.
So, what's going on tonight? What's going on last night, tonight?
Same thing that's been going on for the last 6 months since I met him. I have nothing bad to say. I mean, I do, but I don't. Like, I love the guy. But he's just very emotionally. He drinks too much, and then he goes off on me. And this has been going on, so it happened last night, and he called y'all out. And they asked him to leave. And he did, but he came back. I hid under the bed because he has guns. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think he would do that. Whatever. So I have been packing. I told the police last night, like, I don't want anything, any harm, nothing to him. I just want to leave with all my stuff. Everything I own, my daughter's ashes, everything I have is here in this house. I just want to take them. So I had a U-Haul runner today, but I had no one that could help me with the heavy stuff. So I texted him this morning and said, I don't have help till tomorrow. I'll have my out of here by the end of the day. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? I don't even know what it is. So, as you can see, I've been packing all day. I just want to get my
So you think you're going to be out of here by tomorrow?
end of the day tomorrow, yeah. I have help. Okay. If not, I'll do it myself. I've done it before. He just made all that up. I don't know what he was doing with his phone and stuff. Like, I was sitting down here wrapping stuff and putting it away. And yes, I'm drinking because I cannot believe this is my life right now.
The violent altercation had occurred after Katrina took her ex-boyfriend's bottle of alcohol and refused to give it back, going as far as hitting him in the process. Katrina didn't seem to think she'd done anything wrong and was even willing to resist officers.
It's over alcohol.
Right. So
okay,
you
but
already
he's
got
allowed to drink.
Okay, whatever. What do you want?
What happened when he came down here?
I just told you. He's got it on video. Look at it. He's got it skewed apparently however he wants it. I don't care. I don't care. I just want...
Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Go ahead. Arrest me.
You are a
You are not a rebel. I do you.
No.
Oh, no, I did not do anything.
Stop resisting.
I'm not
Do you want to
resisting.
put your arms behind your back?
Are you kidding me?
Put your arms behind your back now. Put your
My
arms
God.
behind your back now, or you're gonna get a resisting charge.
I'm not resisting. I have my
You are
shoulders
resisting.
are torn.
Okay.
I have shoulder
All right.
tears.
Okay.
You're ripping my shoulder!
No.
I'm not trying to! I'm telling you it hurts!
Okay.
My left shoulder!
Pull your arms out.
My left shoulder! Oh my god, you guys are brutal! I didn't do anything! Oh, you guys got pissed about something I said? Okay.
Well, now you're gonna probably catch a resisting charge, okay?
Okay! You know what? Unbelievable. This is so ridiculous. Can I get my shoes on? A resisting charge? You guys were fighting. You're 3 against 1. Really? I was resisting. I was saying my shoulder. I have torn shoulder.
All you had to do is put your arms behind your back.
I can't put this shoulder behind my back. You understand that? If you've ever had it torn?
Well, when you pull away into a chair, that is resisting. So, sorry about your leg.
Thanks to her behavior, Katrina was looking at more than just a potential domestic battery charge.
I'm not resisting. I cannot even believe it. Yes, I get defensive because I have been abused my entire life.
Ma'am, when an officer gives you a lawful order, put your arms behind your back and you pull away from us, that is called resisting.
Okay.
Do you understand that?
I understand.
Yes or no? Okay.
Yes.
So there, now we're in the clear, okay?
Yes, we are.
So you can thank yourself, not us, for resisting arrest.
Hey, I'd like my attorney called. Michael Goldberg, please. He's in Cleveland.
Okay, well, the deal will let you do that when you get there.
That's nice. Are you guys serious? You're for what?
Domestic violence. Domestic violence and resisting arrest.
I have never done a thing in my life. I do what you guys do, but on a different level. Like, this is not fair. He has with me so hard. You guys don't even...
Have a seat.
The cops last night, you could see all the bruises on me from it. And I finally try and stand up for myself. Unbelievable.
Sitting in the back of the squad car, Katrina continued to insist that she had done nothing wrong.
I want to go to jail. I can't. You guys don't understand. Like, I've seen this. I don't want to be that person. Can you drop me off somewhere?
Well, with
the charges are still penned. I don't care.
So with domestic violence like this in the state of Ohio,
I didn't hit him. Did you see me hit him?
In the video we saw.
That was so made up. Oh my god.
So as officers, we have to go on what we see evidence.
Can you want to take my clothes off and look at all the bruises on my body?
So when you
all of them that they saw last night, the policeman here last night saw.
So there's another way you can go about that. You can talk to your lawyer and you can try to sign counter charges for domestic violence against him.
I just want, and that's all I told them last night was I just want to get all my stuff and go. I want to go. And that's all I've done all day was pack.
And that's what we wanted for you guys as well. It's just for you guys to separate. All right? So when you have to come back and get your stuff, I highly advise bring an officer because there's going to be a protection order put in place. You have to have an officer to come back here. All right? So, and that it's probably better off that way.
I know. I just like, the fact that he did this with everything I got. He's got drugs up in their guns, everything, and he says he has a license for camp. Oh, I can't wait. I would never do that to someone. No.
We have another unit that works on guns and drugs. We can make them aware of this.
Oh,
address,
no,
okay?
yeah, I will follow up.
Okay. We have a specialized unit that works specifically in those areas. All right? And Katrina
set me up so
some more information from you right now. Can you? I need your last.
Katrina was arrested and only charged with resisting arrest. She pleaded guilty to a lesser charge of disorderly conduct and was sentenced to 30 days in jail. As part of her sentence, she was told to obey all laws for 1 year. This is Catherine Bonner. She lives in Rochester, New York. She had just broken up with her boyfriend, and she was ready to do anything not to be anywhere near him. However, on the 13th of November 2017, her ex-boyfriend showed up at her home accompanied by some police officers. He was looking to retrieve some property he had left behind. There was just one problem. Catherine had changed all the locks, and he needed to find a way in.
You can mule kick it. Oh, okay, whatever. And once you're inside, how do I protect you from her with a gun? How do I protect you from her making accusations because I'm not climbing through that window behind you. I'm not going to do it. Okay, I'll go through a door with you, but I will not climb through a busted window. I'm not going to cut myself. I'm I'm not going to injure myself.
I needed to get my air conditioner.
I understand that, but this is completely like.
So you told her we're gonna bust something and she's okay with it?
No, she's not okay with it. She says that you don't live here, that you don't have to, but I already know that you do live here.
You okay? Use your shoe.
I would have used a brick or something personally.
I didn't mean to break it. No, now you're in trouble.
Okay.
Now you're in trouble. No, you're in trouble.
Man, put the gun down! Put it down!
Officer,
Sir, back off. You better come. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Show me your hands. You better come to the door.
Lay on the ground. Do it now. Lay on the ground.
I'm trying to breach the door now. I got James with me. It's not. It's a deadbolt key. You gotta take the whole thing out. Take the whole door out.
Alright, the whole bottom is out.
You can open the door and let you wear.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands now! Hands out to your side! Do it now! Hands out to the side!
Behind your back now!
Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!
Then do what I told you to do!
Okay.
Put your hand behind your back! Do it now!
I am!
Do it now!
Put your left hand behind your back!
Okay, my arm. I broke the shoulder. I can't move it like that. Okay.
Alright, roll to your stomach. Roll to your... Calm down.
Ow, my foot's broken, please!
Alright, ma'am, settle down. Calm down.
Catherine Bonner was charged with criminal possession of a weapon, menacing a police officer, and menacing her boyfriend. The charges against her were eventually dropped. Click the video on screen and watch as I delve further into more cases.